In 1854, New York City was home to roughly 30,000 children living and sleeping on the streets. At the time, Charles Loring Brace, a theology student, proposed a specific solution. He argued that the most effective way to help these children was to place them in the homes of rural farmers. Over the next 75 years, Brace's program would process 250,000 children. The project relied on the expanding railroad network to move these children in mass quantities, transforming a local urban crisis into a nationwide movement. The supply for this operation was sourced directly from city streets. While some children were gathered by workers, others were coerced or taken without parental consent. Before boarding, children underwent physical inspections to determine their fitness for work. Organizers checked teeth and felt muscles, prioritizing those with the physical stamina for farm labor. This opportunity was strictly limited by race. African American children were excluded and kept out of the program by systemic segregation. Conversely, Native American and Catholic children were frequently included. Their placement in Protestant farming homes was designed to facilitate cultural erasure and religious conversion. The entire intake process functioned as a filtering system, selecting children based on their potential utility and racial background before they were shipped west. These supply lines stretched across the country, with journeys lasting weeks. To streamline placements, siblings were intentionally separated before reaching destinations. Upon arrival, organizers staged events in opera houses. The children were lined up on stages to be inspected by the public. Farmers evaluated the children like livestock, selected the oldest and strongest first to ensure they were getting a productive worker. Children who weren't chosen were sent back to the train. They would face the same selection process in the next town and the town after that. These functioned as unregulated agricultural labor auctions, operating without legal protections or oversight for the children being sold. Life on these farms meant total isolation and dawn-to-dusk labor. Children were placed without background checks on families or legal paperwork defining their status. While some children found stable homes, the historical records show the majority were utilized for farm work, cooking, and heavy cleaning. The lack of oversight led to widespread reports of beatings, starvation, and forced teenage marriages. Many children attempted to flee their abusers, some tragically dying on the very railroad tracks that had initially brought them there. Because the children were classified as charity cases, their welfare was rarely a priority for local authorities, allowing these conditions to persist without intervention. By the time the last train ran in 1929, the program had moved 200,000 children into 45 different states. The program ended not because of a moral shift, but because of the passage of federal child. Once it became illegal to use children for free labor, the demand from rural farms disappeared almost immediately. The 75-year-old movement collapsed the moment its underlying model, the use of unregulated child labor, became illegal. Today, the legacy of those trains is found in the DNA of 1 in every 25 Americans. That's descendants living among us. Survivor accounts remain deeply divided, with a small number credited the program for their survival, while many others described the loss of their childhoods. Many writers never spoke of the experience. This generational silence meant that the story of the trains was buried along with those who rode them. It survives in archival records, in family reunions, and in our genetic heritage. This demographic exists because of a state-sanctioned labor system that populated the American West using children who were never given a choice.